Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erin. I'm a clinical aromatherapist here at Erin's Herbs. On this channel, I do weekly uploaded videos teaching you how to create your very own skincare products from the comfort of your own home. So whether or not you have never made skincare products or you have some experience, I hope that you will find this channel very informative. So let's get started creating. On this week's video, I'm going to be walking you through the step-by-step process on how to make this cuticle and nail nourishing oil. This is deeply moisturizing and it will help to nourish the cuticles and the nail plate. This is lightweight and fast absorbing, and best of all, this is the perfect travel size. To begin with, I'm weighing out some jojoba oil into my beaker. This is deeply moisturizing for both the nails and cuticles, and it will help to prevent dryness and cracking from occurring. What it will also do is it's going to help to strengthen the nail bed as well as promote growth for healthy looking nails. This is a great ingredient that is lightweight and fast absorbing, and it mimics the natural sebum that our body produces. Next, I'm adding some plum seed oil. This is high in vitamin E and omega fatty acids that will help to improve the nail flexibility and the resistance to chipping. What I like about this is it helps to promote growth of the nail and it adds shine, and it also is good for repairing any damaged nails. So this is a great ingredient that is also lightweight, fast absorbing. Sweet almond oil is what I'm adding now. This is high in vitamins A, B, E, and fatty acids, and this will help to soften and hydrate the cuticle. It's great for protecting both the cuticle and the nail from any further environmental damage, and it will also help to strengthen the nail. Another lightweight, fast-absorbing oil that is great for nails and cuticles is meadow foam oil. This is going to offer some really intense moisturization, and it's going to help to strengthen the nail as well as soften and protect the cuticles. The benefits of this next ingredient, which is vitamin E, is it's going to help to moisturize and nourish the nails and cuticles. This will also help to extend the shelf life of the other ingredients being used. After adding the vitamin E, I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the scale, and I'm going to stir all of these ingredients really well, just making sure that they're nicely incorporated. And then once I'm done with the stirring, I'm going to go ahead and with my pipette, I'm just going to be adding the ingredients into my roller bottle. Now, I like using the roller bottle for applying this to the nails and cuticle because it's just easier for me, and it's also great because I can take it with me wherever I go. So no matter if I'm traveling or I just need to go somewhere like an errand and I can go ahead and just put this in my purse, it's very convenient. Now, this particular formula does make approximately 10 milliliters of nail and cuticle oil. This is something that you can put together fairly quickly, but the lasting benefits are really wonderful. Now that I have everything in my bottle, I'm going to go ahead and put the cap on along with the lid. And then there it is. There is the cuticle and nail nourishing oil. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I like to use my cuticle oil. So I start by just rolling it gently around the outer part of where the skin and cuticle is, like I'm showing you here. It's like almost like a half circle motion. And I just allow it to fully absorb. I don't rub it in. I don't do anything else. And that's actually how I like to use this. And this is something that you can apply once in the morning and once in the evening if you wish. There's really no limit. But this is how I like to use it. And again, this is the reason for putting it in a roller bottle. And there you have it. I wanted to take a few minutes just to go over substitutions with you for this particular formula. For the jojoba oil, I would recommend using argan oil. Instead of plum seed oil, use passion fruit oil. And then argan oil is a great alternative for sweet almond oil. The last oil that I would recommend is going to be avocado oil. That works really well for the meadow foam seed oil. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more DIY formulas, don't forget to like and subscribe.